Example 24, comparing characteristics of functions. Given the function f of x equals 5 to the x minus 1 and the function g of x equals 5 to the x plus 3, where will the y-intercept of the graph f of x be in relation to the graph of g of x? Okay, so we're looking specifically at the y-intercepts. Remember, when you're finding the y-intercept of something, that's when x is equal to 0. If you are a visual person, that is where your function is crossing the y-axis. Okay, so the y-intercept of an exponential function, really of any function, is the value you find by evaluating the function at x equals 0. Okay, so here is my function f of x, 5 to the x minus 1. So if I evaluate that at f of 0, that means I'm just plugging in 0 for x. Anything raised to the 0 power is just 1. So 1 minus 1 would give me 0. Okay, so that's my y-intercept of f of x. Now g of x, I'm going to do the same thing. Evaluate at g of 0. And here, anything raised to the 0 power is 1. 1 plus 3 is going to be equal to 4. Okay, so I want to describe the relationship between the two. So the y-intercept of f of x is 4 units lower than the y-intercept of g of x.